everyone. So as you can tell, my video looks a lot more clearer, and that is because I have a new phone. It is the Nokia 2.1. The screen on this one is like the same size as my old LG phone was. So, but my LG phone fell on the floor at the mall about a week ago, and then it just decided that to go kaput. So I had to wait a little while, and then I got money and bought a new phone. And like I said, I bought the new Nokia phone, and I had to look at the little user manual, like the getting started thing, to figure out where the microphone was. And I realized in my last video that I was actually holding it, that my hand was over the microphone, so you probably wouldn't have heard me. So today I have this old Halloween bucket that my kids got from one of the houses where they do the newspaper route, and it is full of little pieces of paper, as you can tell. Well, it's not full, it's like half full. And there is a little tag that I'm not going to take off. It says, "Happy Halloween to our newspaper delivery kids." Well, to our paper delivery kids. So anyways, I'm going to pull out a few pieces of paper and read out loud what it says on it, and then I am going to tell you, something about it. So, okay, let's get started. I'm going to do at least 5, maybe 10. It just depends on how I feel today. And just so you know, I have NSYNC, Leo, Backstreet Boys, and New Kids up on my wall. I did have more, but because I have a Gryffindor banner that's up. Well, it's not up right now, it's getting washed, but that hangs up. It I would put more up. So let's get started. Okay, shut my eyes. I have a paper. I think one. Yeah, it's a long one. Oh, crap. Okay, so cringy, the talk story from my parents. All my mom told me was, if I'm gonna do anything with guys, be safe. So, but with my dad it was a bit more cringy because, it's my dad, and yeah, it's my dad. So, what's this one? Losing a friend or family member. So the first time I remember losing a family member, I was in grade 7, and I was sitting in class when it happened. The most recent would be my friend Aaron. He passed away 2016, I do believe. Anyways, yeah. So, it's hard losing a family member. It's hard losing a friend, especially a really, really good friend. My friend Amanda, that's a whole story all by itself. So, anyways, let's dig deep here. I actually had to pick these up off the coffee table. Like, I dumped them out. Like, I first put them in a mixing bowl, and then I just realized the mixing bowl was too big, and I needed the mixing bowl for stuff. So then, like it was a little bit bigger than this, like in height, and it wasn't like that big. So, anyways, so number 3. Crazy college experience. I never went to college. Like, I hate to admit that. Like, I tried to go to college for nursing, but it didn't last because, you know, I was a mom, and then my babysitter kind of like pissed off on me. So, not looking. I have one. Breaking up with a crazy ex. Or getting dumped. If you want to know about me breaking up with my ex-boyfriend, let's just okay. Breaking up with a crazy ex-boyfriend. How am I gonna explain that? Troy, like, he was abusive. Let's just leave it at that. I made a story about that, so. Number 5 is getting grounded for. Oh my God, what didn't I get grounded for? Back talking my dad. I would get grounded for that one a lot. Back talking my dad. But that's only because, well, I'm me. So, number 6. This one just jumped out. The time you stole something. Do I have to? Okay. I once stole candy from the grocery store. Like, does anybody remember those little like things you would lift up and then like take candy and you would like count out like the 5-cent candies? Yeah, I stole. I was hungry. So, okay. What number are we on? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so number 7. Sorry, it's been a long day. I'm not trying to look. The day that everything went wrong, today. No, I'm kidding. Probably the day that my cell phone kind of like went kaput. It was the day that it felt like everything went wrong. 1, 2, 3. 8. Now we're going on 8. This one is first time smoking or doing something. Okay. The first time I ever smoked marijuana, I was 14 years old. Yep. That was with two of my best friends. My dad knew it. I just wasn't owning up to it, and he was getting mad at me. So, you know what? I don't care. And then when my parents split up, he was trying to be the good dad and blah, 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 blah. Okay. You can't be hanging out with these kids and blah, 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 blah. Well, you know what? They've been my friends since the 5th grade, so. I have never. Okay. Number 9. Something that happened to me while camping. Oh my goodness. Okay. So, I went on, in grade 7, year end, we went on a class-wide camping trip as like the grade 7 grad thing, and we told ghost story. Like, we sat around the campfire, we were making s'mores, and the boys were telling ghost stories to scare us girls. And then, yes, it did scare us. So then the boys thought it would be a funny idea in the middle of the night to sneak over to the cabin where the girls were sleeping, and kind of like scrape along the doors and stuff like that. So this one popped out at me and it says, a time you embarrassed yourself playing sports. Well, when I was younger, I played a lot of sports. Like, I played t-ball, soccer, I was in swimming, played baseball. Yeah. So anyways, one day while playing soccer, I had a breakaway, and I started going in the wrong direction, and I scored on my own goal. So, yeah. So I did 10. Also, yeah. I just wanted to let you know that my daughter's school is reading Charlotte's Web as like a whole school, and and sometimes I'll read to her like 2 chapters in one night, just because like tonight I don't really feel like reading to her, just because I got some bad news about my mom. She didn't like pass away or anything. She was just in a bad fight, and she wound up in the hospital. So hopefully that stays. So yeah, it kind of upset me. And this person is like 22 years old, and I grew up where you respect your elders. So that's why I don't like I know it sounds weird, like I should read to my daughter, but I'll make it up to her tomorrow and read to her twice, like 2 or 3 chapters. So, cause yeah. Anyways, and yeah. But it's just been a really, really, really long day for me. So I'm signing off. And hopefully I will do another vlog tomorrow or some other time, or hopefully I'll do another vlog soon. So anyways, bye.